Hey y'all, come on in. Welcome back. Well, as stated before, I'm gonna make another attempt at the fur-lined moccasins. Sorry guys, but this is gonna be more towards, I guess, directed more towards the ladies. Or the kids, or the wives, or the grandmas, or the younger generation. But what we're doing, Rosie, what we finally decided to do, Judy and I, we've been trying to figure out, is there any physical way to got a sole here. I wanted, like the sandals, I wanted to be able to just run a common stitch line all the way around like we did on the sandals, and just make a thin, just wanted to get back to the Indian style of the moccasins. It's the only patterns that we can find. And if y'all know of anything, please send me an email. We're just at a complete loss on this. But what we discovered is with that stitching machine, and that's what I wanted to use, that's what we're trying to figure out, is now if Judy were making this out of material, then this is a very tight radius right here. And if y'all think back to the first attempt on the moccasins, there's so much foot pressure on that thing that is capable of penetrating such thick leather that you cannot bunch the material. The foot pressure will not allow it. And as a result, we just weren't able to make this radius right here. So what we did on the sandals is to make them a hard sole, if you will, in order to use the stitching machine. Then you make these horseshoes, if you will. And if you can visualize, this part here will get stitched to the inside. Or I'm sorry, I had that just backwards. You can visualize this piece here. No, I had it right. It'll get inverted and stitched to the inside. This will create your heel section when you fold it up. And it'll give it that appearance just like any shoes are made. And then you come along the outside and you've got this flat piece then out here to attach to the sole portion. And then you can cut your angle on this, or your radius rather, on this, whatever you need to be. But we were trying to figure out how can we make the heel section out of just one piece, and not have to include, because what I'm going to have to do on these now is like the sandals, is I'm going to have to come in here there before I put the rabbit skins on, and I'm going to have to cut a liner that'll fit in the center here, and that way it'll make this smooth all the way across. Then I'll put the rabbit skin all the way across, all of it then, and this way this is not going to be imposing on your foot, there any when you're walking on it. That's all we know what to do with it. We just simply do not know if there is a way where we can cut that heel section out of one piece and make it work. So anyway, what we're going to do is I'm just going to make the moccasins the hard soles. There, like we did the sandals, and go with it like that. Maybe that's the way they need to be done. Maybe that's what God's trying to tell. We don't know. That way the ladies there, if they wanted to wear them out or something like that, then I guess they can. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be done. But anyway, these next couple of videos, guys, for the guys, may be a little bit boring for y'all, but I'm going to direct these moccasin assemblies entirely towards the ladies. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with had a viewer there that joined last night, a lady from Romania, and I want to really give a special welcome to her. I'm very interested in seeing what the fashion is in other countries. I want to see what the ladies are going after. I want to see what they like, even the guys for that matter. I just want to see, born and raised here in Texas and only been out of the state when I was restationed in Ohio with the Air Force, and that's it. That's been it for me. So anyway, what I'm going to do is since we're going to have to do the hard sole route on the moccasins to really step up our game in order to make them worthy. Well, not worthy, maybe it'd be the wrong word, but have a lady or somebody that'd be willing. They're going to be in the ballpark range of about $250, $300 for a pair of them. So in order to take them to the level that we like to try to get for the JBK brand, y'all saw the rows that I made. I'm going to try to take these dimensions and there's what's called a teacup rose, and I'm going to see if I can take these dimensions and shrink them down, make a smaller rose, if you will. And then if you can visualize this being the top portion, this will be coming up towards your ankle. Put that little bitty small rose out there in the middle of it. We'll color it. We'll put the fringe around it and see what we can do to really step it up and make it nice. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to work on getting the pieces cut for the rose, and see if I can make a smaller version of it, something that would look a little bit more I guess proportionate would be the word that will accent the moccasins and dress them up a little bit. And then I thought for the ladies I'd just go through every single step of it, and using the rabbit skins, getting them lined out, or getting them laid out, cut, glued down to the leather. And then let's just take it step for step, and I'll show you what at least we decided to do. Like I said, we're at a loss on how to make that heel section, and get the radius that we need where that machine can come around and just follow this without this leather wanting to try to bunch up and gather. We just can't. I just can't do it under that machine. I just cannot do it. It physically will not allow me to. Foot pressure is just too strong. So if anybody has any ideas on how to do that, I just woo, we've tried everything we know. So if anybody's ever done that or knows how to do it, then if you will, let us know. And just drop me an email or something. We're on Facebook now. So we can do it that way if you'd like to. So anyway, with that, as always, don't be mean. If you're not willing to treat Jesus that way, then let's not treat each other that way. We're here to learn things and trade ideas and have fun, and hopefully somebody knows something about this that I don't, or we don't. So anyway, these next couple of videos are going to be directed entirely towards the ladies. Make some rabbit skin fur-lined moccasins. And we're going to start with teacup roses. Once I get all of the pieces cut, then I'll show the assembly part of it. And if you want to see how I do the leaves and stuff like that, I'll do that too. So, sorry guys, it may be a little bit... I hope it's not going to be boring for the guys, but I want to direct this towards the ladies. And so anyway, with that, let me get all of the pieces cut out for the rose, and then we'll go from there. So with that, until hopefully tomorrow, adios.